We just came back from Nusa Penida trip and it was truly unbelievable. The only thing, we wasted so much time. We had one plan, but in reality it turned out completely different. That's why in this video we'll answer to these questions. How to get there, where to stay and for how long, what to visit, and how much money you should take. Let's dive in. Probably by now you have noticed that every tour guide is trying to sell you Nusa Penida as this amazing destination, but why? Well, it is their job and that's how they feed their families. But as well, this is part of Bali called Nusa Penida and it can offer so much. It has beautiful rock formations, marine life, so it's well known for great snorkeling and diving spots, plus ultimate island vibes because of palm trees and gorgeous coastline. But how to get there? Sanur Beach Harbor, great choice if you are staying in central Bali, including most popular cities like Canggu or Ubud. Price is 150,000 for a one-way ticket if you buy online. Drive with fast boat is around 40 minutes. The second choice you have is Kusamba Port, great if you stay on east side of Bali. Drive doesn't take more than 30 minutes with the fast boat. Price is 100,000 for a one-way ticket when you buy at the port. Where to stay and for how long? My suggestion, stay closer to the coastline, like very close, because the first time in 2019 we had this great chance to save more money and stay a bit in the island. We had to drive up very steep sandy road every single day. It's just not worth it. On the island there are no real nightlife. There are only small cafes, restaurants with live music. This is not a place for wild party plans. Island is pretty calm and great for exploring. I'd say better go for 2 nights, perfect if you can stay 3. So you would keep the vacation vibe with no stress and running from place to place. The Kelingking Beach, or you may know it as T-Rex Bay, is located on the west side of Nusa Penida Island and is one of the most iconic and recognizable tourist attractions in all of Nusa Island. It's famous for its beach, pretty extreme hike to reach the beach, and for the cliff that looks just like a dinosaur. It's accessible by car or scooter and there is only parking fee 5,000 to pay. Hike down to the beach is pretty hard. There are no real steps for most part of the trail. It takes around 1 hour one way. This is very much worth to see spot. Broken Beach. From the top you can see a hole, therefore the name Broken Beach. There is no way to access Broken Beach, you can only admire its beauty from the top. Also, it is very crowded. Just next to Broken Beach, you will also see Angel's Billabong, which as per old story is called Angel's Bath. It's literally a huge natural infinity pool at the edge of the ocean. So you see 2 gorgeous spots with 1 stop. The parking fee is 5,000 per scooter. Diamond Beach. It got its name because of the pointy rock down at the beach. It's one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been. It's an hour drive away from the harbor. Entrance fee to get to the beach or even to walk into the territory is 50,000. Access to beach wasn't possible until late 2018. With the new stairs carved out of the limestone, you can now get down to the beach in 20 minutes. Hike down is quite challenging, but as we know, if you want something real bad, eventually you can get it. Treehouse. I believe this is famous because of a crowd effect, because most people who visit Bali and are content creators want to come here and take stunning, outstanding photos. To take photos next to the treehouse costs 75,000 per person. This cute treehouse is just 5-minute drive from the Diamond Beach. I know it used to be an Airbnb, so people actually would sleep in this house before 2019, but not anymore. Now it's quite laid down. Snorkelling. As I mentioned in the beginning, Nusa Penida is famous for its beautiful marine life. So truly heaps of snorkeling and diving lovers come specifically to this island. to see unique corals, manta rays, and even dolphins. When Arthurs went on a public boat trip to snorkel around mantras, it cost him up to 200,000. How much money you should take? I'd recommend to take for all of these activities around 600,000 Indonesian rupiahs, plus some more for accommodation by your choice, and plus scooter rental, which will be around 100,000 up to 150,000 per day. And now, in case if you're going to Nusa Penida only for one day, go ahead and watch this one.